Un aplauso para mami y papi, porque en verdad rompieron.
This is going to be a really fun one because we're going to Berlin tonight for my birthday. It's currently the 27th of February and my birthday's on Sunday, the 1st. So I am so excited. It's me, Harriet, Lucia, Eva. As always, I love my birthday. I love celebrating my birthday. I love doing fun things for my birthday. And so this year should be super fun. I've all packed. We're going on a Ryanair flight and we only have like under-seat luggage. So I've got my backpack. I fit everything in here. And then I'm taking this little bag as well. I'm about to go in the shower and wash my hair and everything. And then I will head to Liverpool Street Station to meet the girls because then we're going to get on the train to Stansted. So welcome to a really fun weekend. Clock now. I'm heading to the airport. My backpack is like packed so full. I'm going to meet Eva and Harry at Liverpool Street Station. I hope that we're not going to be late for the plane because everyone's only coming after work and we're going to try and get the 6:05 train to Stansted, which gets us there at 7 and the gate closes at 7:40 or something. So yeah, I really hope we make the flight. There she is. Oh. What? Crunchy.
That place. So, Logan and I, we are currently with airport mode Logan. You can't see the stress on our face. This is the biggest. Thank you. Thank you. Cheers. Cheers. Delicious. Delicious. Good.
I haven't done. Thank you. I haven't done fireball since I was like 19.
I haven't had fireball in so long. That was very so
Wow.
Fireball all weekend.
Yes. We're late for the plane. And they're getting distracted in duty free. Made it to the gate. We've got some snacks. I've got Doritos. Well, we're sharing them all.
We're all sitting together because Logan paid it.
So they like randomly put you in a seat, and Eva and Harriet got randomly put together. And then I was like, okay, there's no way I'm letting them sit together, and I'm not there.
I asked Logan how much she would pay to sit with us.
What did I say? I said 50. I'd probably pay 50.
The max?
Well, I'm just not sure that I have enough disposable income for.
What if money wasn't an issue?
Well, then I'd pay whatever it cost. Like whatever it cost. There's no way.
What if it was actually £1 million to sit with us for an hour? Would you be like, I'll do that? Or would you just say, that seems extortionate, I'm not going to give Ryanair £1 million?
I mean, depends how much of a debt in my bank account. If money is like no object. We're on the plane. We've opened the snacks. You're right, you need the crunchy rocks to clear the curly belly.
Not a great time to chat.
Fucking away.
Alright, I'm not here. We are not here. We are not here.
We are here. We are here. Walking back from the station now.
Wow.
And it's very like kind of like quiet. Wow.
Wait, yeah, whose TV tower is that?
I don't know. We should probably Google that.
What is it?
But this is like the main shopping centre area. We've made it to the hostel. I thought we were going to be in a shared room, but we're not. It's just us. Whoop whoop. I'll give you a little room tour. So the door is here. You walk in. You've got immediately to your right, you've got toilet. Then you've got shower. And then you've got the room with 6 bunk beds. We've all claimed a bottom, which is kind of funny. Sorry, Lucia, you can have the top one.
Actually, this is like...
She can have this. She can have that one. And then this is our view onto the street. Yeah, and we've got a full-length mirror. We can take a cute little Instagram story pic in this. With our Berlin outfits on.
But I stupidly didn't bring a towel.
I didn't bring a towel either.
So... I need to make a shopping list.
Do you know what? Low-key, you could use like...
A sheet. Yeah.
A spare sheet.
This would be great for a photo.
That's like the pixel thing that hops.
Yeah. I don't know what they actually do.
It just jumps on the letters.
Pixar. Well, good night, vlog.
See you for a big day.
See you in the morning. Woo. Good morning. In the same spot we left you last night. We're already going. We're going to go to breakfast, walk around, see the Berlin Wall. Just pretty much like walk. I think let's just walk around all day. We're going to get coffee. Multiple coffees is a matter of urgency.
And the matcha.
And
If Phoebe was here, she would be all over the matcha.
she would be. And then Lucia's coming at about 6 o'clock. Oh my god.
We need to get some.
My sticky thing is not working. Anyway, let's
See you on the
go. Woo! I haven't. Say holla.
Is it vlogging?
Yeah, well, you can be whatever you want. Oh, this is more like Scandi.
Oh my god.
The Berlin Cathedral, I believe. Yeah. Like a Wilhelm.
It's Wilhelm. You're killing it, Wilhelm.
Lisa Lotti. The gate. Yeah. We're at the gate. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you so much. Weil sonst würdest du, wenn die Gläser unscharf wären, schwer denken, was ist das da, oder ist really good.
Incredible.
It's actually happening.
Who is she? Look who's arrived. Lemonade.
The thing that would make this so much better right now is some Doritos.
And chips.
Yeah.
Cheers! Woo, Logan! To my birthday!
Oh my gosh, yum.
Yummy.
Hi guys! It's, what's the time? Time check. 10 p.m. I think. And it's 10 o'clock. And we're going out, so I thought we could all share our outfits.
My top is from Zara, my shorts are from Kukai.
You can't really see our outfits, can you?
My shoes are Solomon's and my sunnies.
Eva got her sunnies today from
Her
a...
earrings as well.
Shop.
And the
Berlin
earrings.
purchases.
Yep, go.
My top is Lucia's. My sunnies are Berlin Primark. My pants are Zara, and my boots are
Zara. Also Zara. I'm wearing this little headband, which is a new look for me. But we're going for like messy. Which is from Primark, and my sunglasses are also from Primark.
But
Love that though.
Primark England.
Primark England, Primark Berlin. My bag I got at a thrift shop for £4, so no idea where that's from. My jacket is Glasson's X 5 by Flynn's that I got from Melita, which my whole wardrobe, if you know, you know, is Melita's basically. And then underneath that, I'm wearing like a black top with like a halter neck top that I also got from Melita. Skirt is from Lioness. My belt is my mum's, and then my boots, oh my god, are from Zara. Next,
Me? My sunglasses are from, I don't know, some store in Brooklyn.
very cool.
This top I actually was gifted. Don't know where it
It's
was.
IMGR, I think.
Oh,
Which is quite cool.
looks cool. Cool. My jeans
looks better
are
in
from.
person as well.
Where are my jeans from?
Stradivarius.
Do you know? Do you know where my belt is from? Don't know.
Somewhere.
My bag is from. Oh, actually, it goes this way. Pull&Bear. My pashmina was gifted to me from Hallie because she was so kind and she thought that I was spiritually connected to it.
from?
Liverpool op shop. This jacket from
Oh my god, not again, not again, not again. Thanks for watching Outfit Check. So tonight, basically, the plan is we're going to go for some drinks at a bar, and then we're going to try and get... Well, now
We are gonna get.
do you think we're going to get into Berghain tonight or tomorrow night?
Why don't we try tonight if we don't get?
Okay, we're going to try... We're going to try to get into Berghain.
But if we have to line up for 2 hours, it's
we're not.
Saturday. And
We're not going.
Party boy's not playing.
Party Boy's not playing, so we don't really care. But he will.
Party girls won't.
So, otherwise we'll just go to another club. But in case you missed it, the clubs in Berlin like tape your phone, so you can't film. So no content will be coming from the club. But it's officially my birthday in Australia.
Happy
birthday to
Logan.
So the birthday celebrations have officially begun, even though my birthday starts.
Cheers
Well,
to
my birthday
Logan.
starts in 2 hours, guys.
That's crazy. That's so soon.
Anyway.
Happy birthday.
Woo!
Wait, what are we saying?
Oh, well, it's recording, so it's candid.
We're about to go.
It is 11:18 p.m.
Nearly Logan's birthday.
40 minutes.
40 minutes!
Until she's 23.
To update you at all tonight because
You're not allowed to bring cameras anywhere.
We'll see you in the morning.
But we'll see you in the morning. Bye!
But I mean, even tonight, if you like. Happy birthday!
Wait, not yet, not yet.
You have to get that.
Oh, techno.
End of the day. You're working so glasses, bro. Ma, bro, thank you. I can put her. You can put her. That's her birthday. I'll give her mine. Okay, you're beautiful today. Amazing.
My favorite! Oh, thanks. That's so cute. They're German. Morning. We definitely need to debrief about what happened last night. But that's a story for another time. I will recap another time. Last night we have been up all night and then got back to the room. Eva got back at like 8, I got back at like 11, Harry got back at like 10, and then we've all been sleeping all day, and now it's like 4 o'clock I think, and we've just gotten 5 guys to eat, and we are going to dinner in like 2 hours. but we are like so deprived of like protein and a meal because we didn't eat after breakfast yesterday. So we are like drooling over our burgers. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. So fucking good. This is like much needed. Oh my god. Incredible. Baby, let's go on the same place. Dinner spot tonight. I hope it's good. Amazing. Dinner is served. Am I? Influencers in the wild. My wine. I'm ready. I'm so hungry. Okay, go. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Yum. Good morning vlog. I just thought. Did you vlog it all yesterday? I didn't really. I thought I did do a vlog at 5 guys, and I just said I'll recap like Saturday night at a different time. So now is that time. Friday night we So on Saturday night we went downstairs to the hostel bar, had a drink at the hostel bar. And then who went up to the bar guy to get them to play Happy Birthday? Harriet goes up to the bar people and is like, oh, it's her birthday, like get her, like play Happy Birthday. So then they play Happy Birthday and this random Italian guy comes over and starts
random Italian guys.
I'm talking about the one that we ended up hating.
Oh.
So he comes up and he's quite like
Hypes up the crowd,
is like, guys, it's her birthday. Everyone's clapping. It's hilarious. Well, not everyone actually. The hostel kind of didn't bring the vibes, but we did. But then before that, these other 2 Italian boys came up to Lucia and I, and were chatting to Lucia and I, and they become main characters.
Just remember them.
Just remember them.
We'll circle back.
We circle back to them. But anyway, so we're all just like vibing and drinking and whatever. We asked the bartender then where we should go, that's like a good club to go to. So then they suggested this one called, what was it called? Trezor. And yeah. And it's the oldest club in Berlin.
Is it?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So then we go there and Lucia's like been clubbing in Berlin before, and everyone's like, you have to be really chill and like nonchalant and go in like pairs or threes, like you can't go in as a group. So then we all split up. Eva and Harriet go with this other Italian guy who was part of their group, go a bit in front, and then the other 3 Italian boys, including the 2 we were talking to and the one who was hyping me up for my birthday, went right in front of us, and then me and Lucia behind him, and like Harriet and Eva were like a couple people in front.
And I said that we shouldn't all go in together, and then they weren't listening.
And they weren't listening the whole time. Lucia and I were like, we don't know you guys. Like, obviously we'll see you in there, but like, we don't know you. Blah blah blah. Leave us alone. The guy who was hyping me up was really drunk and was like playing really loud music. He was like disturbing the whole line. Like, it was kind of ridiculous. And then we get to the front of the line. We watch Eva and Harriet get accepted and go in, and then like a couple other people get to go in, and then We get to the front and the boys are like, no, like let's go in couples, like we'll get in if we go in couples, and Lucia and I are like, absolutely not. The really drunk guy stands way too close to the people in front of him, and the secchi is like, mate, can you like stand back? And he doesn't stand back, and in that moment I knew that we were done for. Basically, they didn't get in, and then I still thought though that Lucia and I were gonna like disassociate from them, and then I was like, oh, it'll just be the boys that don't get in. But then when they asked the boys, the secchi asked the boys how many of them, they said 5, as in including me and Lucia. And I was like, Lucia and I looked at each other and we were like,
And
oh
Eva and I,
shit.
because it was so chill for Eva and I, they were like, have a good night, like have fun. So we were like, oh, this was actually so much more chill. So we went in, paid, and then we were standing there waiting for them.
And then I texted and was like, guys, we didn't get in.
We had a little bit of service once we got in.
I
to, like,
know.
No, that we didn't, yeah. But I like, it was just, anyway, and I said to them, I was like, guys, stay, have the best night, blah, 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 blah. Me and the other boys, we ditched the drunk guy.
No, Logan goes up to him afterwards and goes, I think you need to go home.
I was like, because he was like, yeah, no, like, I'll come with you guys to get another drink. And I was like, no.
You need to go home.
You need to go home. Please go home and stop ruining the night for the rest of us. Anyway, so then we just ended up, going back to the boys' room and like just drinking in the boys' room for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah.
And that is all that happened the entire night.
Nothing else happened with those boys. Nothing. Anyway, they left back to wherever the fuck they lived to yesterday. And came and said goodbye to us.
And that's all.
And that's all that
And that's
happened.
how I met your mother.
And last night we went to dinner. Cool. Okay, anyway, we're going to breakfast now. We just did a photo booth. It's still like wet. Like it needs to dry. Can you see that? Wait, it's actually so sweet. It's really cute. Okay, got it. That's the Berlin Wall, everyone. Wow. Wow.
2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
That's so cute. Yum. Lunch is served. Hello vlog, reporting live from Berlin airport. We've had quite a day. We walked around, went and got some lunch. We got schnitzels for lunch. It was all very lovely. We had a lovely day in the sun. Up until, so our flight was at 5:20 and we got back and got all our stuff from the hostel at around 3, or like at 3, and we were leaving at 3 to get to the airport. And we looked at the train and we were deciding whether to get the train which was going to take us an hour, so we would have gotten to the airport at 4, or an Uber, which at the time of order said we were going to get there at 3:42. So I was like, and it was only going to be like €5 more to get an Uber. So I was like, guys, let's just get an Uber. It's so much simpler, blah, blah, blah. So we ordered the Uber. First thing is that the Uber man decided to get fuel. So which then we stopped for fuel, which it's good that, you know, fuel, woohoo. But also like we're in a rush back, like come on, time is ticking. Then I was like, no, it'll be fine. The arrival time was still 4 o'clock. And I was like, you know what, it'll be fine. Then there's all this traffic on the highway because there'd been a car crash. So everyone, and there was like all 3 out of 4 of the lanes were closed. So then it was like an extra 30 minutes then from our arrival time at 4. So we get to the airport at 4:30. Harriet's passport wasn't verifying on my Ryanair thing. So we had to go to the desk, and then they wanted like proof of her visa, which she didn't have easy access. So then she had to like go through all these things, like logging into the e-visa thing in the UK, which is like incredibly difficult to log into, and they want all these verification codes and all these different things. Like it takes a minute to log in. So then we get through security.
Security was so nice to us.
Security was so nice. We're like running.
Saw us running and helped
They
us
let
and
us
sent
through
so quickly.
And then, so we're running to the gate. We've got the gate. It says boarding. We're running. And then there's a line to get our passports checked before we get to the gate. And the passport line was so long. There was like most of the people were on our flight as well. There was only 1 or 2 people working at the passport check-in thing. So the line was just going so unbelievably slow. Anyway, we make it through the passport thing. We get to the front where they're like checking the boarding passes before you go on the plane. And they're like, sorry, this plane's like, we're not letting any more people on. You guys missed your flight. Meanwhile, there's like 20 of us at the gate, like right there, who've been in the passport line. So it was just a big fucking mess. Anyway, long story short, we missed our flight. Basically, we've missed our flight by 3 minutes. We missed our flight by 3 minutes because of the fucking passport line. If we weren't waiting in that line, we would have made it. People
have to stay here for 12 hours.
Yeah. Woo. Thank you. Good luck. Yeah. Bye. They pay £200.
And then they have to go from Gatwick to Stansted.
Because they've got a car from Stansted.
I didn't want to tell them that we only paid 80.
No, I didn't either. So that was...
That's why I was interested in how much you paid, because it kept jumping.
Yeah. So those were just some other people that also missed the flight with us. Basically, we've got a flight that's tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. now, which was €80. And like you just heard, the other guys paid €200 for their flight later tonight. So yeah, look, we're just now going to be in the airport for like 12 hours. We're going to go to duty free and get some. This is kind of fun.
You're in an airport for 24 hours.
I think 12 hours. I think we're going to go and get drunk.
Yeah, let's go to duty
It's
free.
only an 11-hour drive for me to get to work. I could get to work in the amount of time
Are you kidding?
that we could like be
How much is
sitting
an
in.
Uber?
Shut the fuck up. Anyway, we'll check in later. But that's the update. I mean, like fucking YOLO.
It's actually my first overnight in an airport.
This is my first overnight in an airport.
not mine.
This is also the first flight I've ever missed.
Not mine.
So I've been 23 years without ever missing a flight.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Meal number 1. Lucia,
Really excited about all my bacon.
there's so much bacon in your thing. Carrot cake. Eva and I are sharing a caprese focaccia and
I don't know what that is, but
marble
it
cake.
had chocolate. So I got it.
Chocolate. Something chocolatey. Then we have these biscuits that the Italian boys gave us. That they were so kind and generous and gave us.
They have honestly, literally, those biscuits have saved us.
They
all
are the
day
only
today.
reason
we're
we're
not
not.
a packet of like 4 of them.
And they were like, we're leaving and no, you girls have them. I can't do an Italian accent, but they have an Italian accent.
We're leaving and no you girls. This is good. Everyone try some.
I think I like this one.
We're going a bit to Lulu. It's time check, people.
9:49.
9:49.
6.
Been like watching reels and
Saying 29.
saying internet memes that we're definitely way too old for, but it's still really funny. And for ages now, and now we're gonna go and find some more food because we're getting hungry. We are trying to find a sleeping spot. We think we're gonna go here. This isn't it.
I feel like being
It's dinner time. What have you got?
he didn't even cut it for you.
Chia. Yum.
It smells
A pizza. That's what I got too.
my blanket.
The pashmina. He was gonna try sleeping on the bench. Oh, ouch. Goodness me. Update. It's now midnight. We've been trying to sleep for like an hour. Four hours until we can head through security. It's really cold and the ground is really hard. And that's a major struggle right now. So we've like gotten all our clothes and we're like padding up our thing so that we can like sleep on it. It's a really thick blanket you got there. Good morning, world. It's 4 a.m. and we're going through security. I think I've slept maybe half an hour. We're all really fucking cold, like freezing cold. But now there's people who've like slept in their beds and like had a whole shower. I have the passports. We've made it onto the plane. I've never been so excited. Thank God. And we love EasyJet because the rows are empty. So we can all pick, and the flight attendant just came by and he was like, you can spread out. He knows we look like we are. I think it's pretty obvious.
Like the boots with the tracksuit.
How are we feeling, people? So tired and cold. But happy. But happy to be on the plane. Home soil. Back in England. Whoop whoop.